What's going on, guys? Thanks for stopping by and checking out the channel today. And just out here getting used to the new bow, some of the other new equipment, shooting a new release this year. So it's going to take a good while to get everything total package flowing to where we can tweak things without having to worry about everything else that goes into the whole process of drawing, shooting the bow with a live target in front of you. I'm also out here tinkering, playing with some gear. Got the Fix over there hanging on the tree, so just out here having some fun. And I wanted to stop and take a break and tell you about, I'm under the impression that there's no such thing as a bad review, only honest reviews, because really we don't have nothing to lose. And when I got this bow, out of 3 cases, I didn't have a case that would fit for it. So I had to kind of go on the hunt looking for a case, and I finally did find one, and I was actually pleasantly surprised that actually worked out pretty good. So I wanted to stop and just share some information with y'all about this Mathews Elevation case that I made, that I found on Amazon. And actually, I'll put this thing down and we'll grab it. So this is the case. If you've seen them before, I found this thing on Amazon. It was regular $150 and got it on sale for about $129.99. And that seems to be comparable across the board when you're looking around on the internet, looking at different prices and things like that. But for the money, for a soft case, I love a soft case. I can't stand, I'm usually packed so tight when I'm traveling. I love the soft case. And I had a Hoyt. This is my first time ever owning a Mathews bow, and for whatever that's worth. But this bow is the V3X 33 inch. So it's huge, and I didn't even have a case that would fit it, so I had to go out and find one. I had the old Hoyt soft case, and it did its job, but it always made me nervous because it didn't have the features that this thing quite has. So I really just wanted to stop today as I'm doing all this other stuff and kind of share with y'all what I think is cool about this. In case you're in the market, there's nothing wrong with sharing a little bit of information and never hurt anybody. So I'll probably do some cutaways so you guys don't have to sit here and look at me and do this. So just don't worry about it. All you gotta do is watch and listen. So for this case, this is the black and gray version, and honestly, I think they just make this case and they throw the Mathews logo on it just to add some value and quality on it. But regardless, overall, it's a super quality case. On the front, you've got full pouches all the way across the bow. On the front, you've got side pouch all the way to the right that unzips on the dark area, on the area with the top bow. You've got opens up all the way across the front of the bow case. You've got 3 separate compartments here. One in the middle. You can kind of see with my hand here about how wide that compartment is. I got my string. What is that? Got my string wax in there. Got a compartment on the right that I've got some broadheads and some other things I've been keeping in. And on the left, I've got my old release. I've got some other little gadgets and stuff in here. Just space all the way across the front. Loving that so far. Really tough, rugged exterior. This thing is water resistant. It's not waterproof, so take that for what it's worth. But when you open up the inside, I'll show you what the thing that I love most about this case is. When you open up the inside, first of all, this fits all bows. My bow this is a 40-inch case. My bow, the Mathews 33, is huge. It's the biggest bow that I've ever owned, and it acts like it too because it wouldn't fit in any of my cases. And one thing about this case is this actually has a really good, relatively hard bottom, but it has these slots for your cams. You've got huge cams on this bow. The cams slip into these little cradles. You've also got a strap that lays out. You can adjust it with the clip-ons, and you can kind of snug it down, and that keeps that secure. That's one thing my old Hoyt soft case did not have. It didn't have any security inside. It was just laid in a soft case that could slide forward, back, side to side, but this actually keeps your bow tight against the canvas and really secures it well. That cradle is also removed, so you can take that out if you're not a fan of it, if you just feel like you don't want to mess with it. Other than that, no more interior storage on the main compartment. Everything is on the outside, and very outside, and then that secondary compartment that goes all the way across the front. And then of course on the front you've got your arrow storage, fits your quiver and everything. I've got full length arrows, I don't even cut them, so they all fit in there. And this thing it kind of gives you the impression that it'll like stand up, and so heavy duty that it can stand up when you set it down, but that's not going to happen. If you've got a bow in this thing, you set it down on the ground, it's definitely going to fall over. But overall, super heavy duty handle on top with the rubber grip, not just the strap. So I actually love that. And it also comes with, obviously, the shoulder strap, which you're good to go, full extension. I'm 6'5" and I can take this thing out as far as I need it, and it works pretty good. I think it's a pretty good quality case for a soft case, one of the best. And I think I got lucky with this because I really had not a whole lot of other experience, but with the storage, the security internally for your bow, I think that's an option that is definitely worth checking out. So I hope you guys appreciate this quick share. It's just a moment to stop. I was taking a break anyway. The sun's beaming right down on me, so I don't even know what you guys are looking at and how bright this thing is, but just out here tinkering, having some fun with the bow, shooting, and getting things tuned up. And it's gear, man. We got the fix, we got case, we got everything you can want. It's gear. Who doesn't love gear, right? So hopefully that helps somebody. I couldn't find a whole lot of reviews on that, so I figured since I was in the position to do so, I just went ahead and tossed out a video sharing some information on that. So guys, thanks for stopping by and checking out the channel. We all love to check out some gear, so I hope you appreciated it, had a little fun today. If you haven't yet, just do me a huge favor and consider subscribing, like the video, shoot me a comment down below about some other soft cases. And the other thing is that this case will actually fit, you know, any one of my fishing bows. You can interchange it because it'll fit anything. Fishing bows tend to be a little longer, but I've got some fishing bows that I acquired recently. They'll fit in here too, so just another secondary option if you want to change it out and carry something different. So hope you guys have a blessed day, and we will catch you on the next video.